Hey everyone, welcome back. This is episode 5 of my Let's Play, and I've been doing a little bit of renovations to my base. I was off camera. I also did a lot of mining. Like, I did more mining than anyone probably should do at one time. So, yeah, that happened. It's really nice because I only have a whole bunch of resources to do a lot of things I want to do. One of the things I did is, you can see here, I decided to put down this along the outside here with the little gate going down to my base, and I used some of the mossy cobble a little bit, trying to make it look like it's kind of being taken over by the jungle. And that's the idea I decided I was going to do with this base here, just kind of have it look like it's part of the jungle itself. And then when you come over and you go inside now, I completely, I did a lot of things to this on the inside to make it look nicer. Put some vines in places where hopefully it won't be too annoying. And I put down a few plants and some pictures. Oh, I also got some cats. Got a few of them actually in here now. Got 4 total. There was one there. There's one right there. And there's another one right here. And then I'll show you the next one a little bit. And then I've got my enchantment table set up still, but some plants and stuff around it. Then a picture here, another one there. I just before this recording, I ended up hooking this up because I thought this would be cool. I should have recorded it, but I kind of just got carried away with it, and well, it's finished now. But basically, when you go up to enchant, it does that. So I think that's pretty cool. I like it quite a bit. And then over here, I never actually showed you guys this. This is a design. I copied it exactly from Etho's video, but Etho put up a video recently showing how to make a really cool auto farm like this. It's really cool. So if you want to see how that's built and how it works and everything, I would highly suggest you go and watch Etho's video, because he goes in depth on how it works and everything. It's really nice. And then if you come down here, I've shown you guys these before, but this is where the other cat's at. So, alright, back up. We've been working on getting some stuff done for the Nether Hub. Most of what I've got going on here I've done myself so far. But yeah, I've got the this is where my Nether portal's at now. And then a little walkway here. And then this is the hub. So I think I've got something pretty cool going here so far. And I've got the lava down there. And I've got the quartz. I keep wanting to call it marble for some reason. It looks kind of like marble. But yeah, the quartz. And then I put some stuff on it because I thought these vines would look cool on the quartz, and I think it does. And then this goes to the spawn. So, and then these chests and that bench aren't going to stay. They're just so I can build stuff, and I don't have to go very far to get to it. And then eventually these things can all like branch out to different portals. They'll probably have a thing that goes up closer to the top, because when I started building this, I didn't think about the fact that there'd be gas shooting at me all the time, and it got really annoying trying to build that thing with gas shooting at me all the time. So we're probably gonna change some things in the future and have a lot of the portals probably up near the top, and you kind of like come down to that. So probably go and do that. Let's head back to the base here. Alright, and then hi. And then alright, so then if we come over this way, I'm thinking that what I want to do to start off this episode is I think I want to go and get a few more vines here. Just need a few, because I want to go and place some in that little walkway going up to the actual portal room, because I think it'd look kind of neat. Because put some more vines towards the portal, and then maybe less as you get close to it. Because since I live in a jungle, you know, it'd be kind of like, oh, the jungle's kind of getting through the portal and taking over a little bit. So I think that'd look pretty cool. I'm gonna need a few more here. Shouldn't need a whole lot really, but probably be a good idea to get at least a stack or so. So let's do that. Let's go for a stack of these things. Should be able to get that pretty quick. And I did not mean to break my tree there, so I'll put that back together. And let's grab the rest of these vines here. Oop. Missed those. These, normally, I've never been too huge of a fan of vines, but I've been liking them quite a bit lately. I think that if you use them right, they do add a lot. Like, they look really cool. The reason why I'd say I probably wasn't a big fan of them too much in the past is whenever you're trying to, like, get around the jungle or any place that has them, they really can get in the way. And it gets kind of annoying. But since I'm trying to put them off to the sides a little bit, then they don't really get that annoying, which is nice. Alright, well, let's put these away, head back into the nether, and we'll place a few of these down. And I have a pigman in my house, actually, to take care of that in a little bit. Let's see, let's go put a couple right there, and have it cover up the portal, I think. That'd look cool. And then, actually, you know what? Let's get these torches out here. They don't need to be there. I think it would actually look cooler if I just cover the whole portal there. And then let's put some like this. A few around here, like so. Like that, and then now we can kind of like maybe start having less of them as we get like further along. So it's not, the jungle's not taking over as much. Let's actually just get rid of that one completely. And then we'll put one there. And we'll put another one right here. Like that. So I think that'd look cool. So kind of just having a few vines will eventually start to come down here. And they should look pretty cool, I think. Like, getting a little bit vinier as you get along over here. Because, like I said, the jungle's kind of like maybe taking over or something like that. Maybe... yeah, that's a little too much right there, actually. Let's do that. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, it's starting to grow now already. That's nice. I think the pigmen agree, don't you? Don't you, buddy? You like them, don't you? Look at him. Look at him nod his head up and down. See? He likes it quite a bit. Yes, dang ghasts. You can hear him out there. Can't get to me anymore now, can you? Yeah, that's right. Oop. Just picked up something, I think. Oh, a torch. Okay. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Oh yeah, so my old bow was starting to get really bad, so I was gonna combine it, but it was too expensive for me to do it. So I was like, why not? I'm just gonna dump 30 more levels onto a bow. And then I get this. It's pretty awesome bow. Actually, it was I think it was a power 3 bow. And then I combined another power 3 with it to get power 4. I think that's how I got the power 4. I don't think it got it off that one enchant. But I don't remember. All I know is this bow is awesome. Let's take care of him. Get some XP. Oop. Oh, I walked on that. I was like, what is that? Someone at my door? I should hook up the doorbell. Nah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so then let's top off my food here a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna real quickly just turn those into some melons, so not taking up a whole lot of space. And then oh yeah, this is kind of a habit of mine. Whenever I see the number 13, that they say 13's unlucky, I always like to do this because I don't like seeing 13. I don't actually believe it's unlucky. It's just a nasty habit I have of actually doing that. So yeah, if I ever do that, that's why. I apologize if it bugs you. Alright, so Now, what I'm thinking I want to do, now we kind of got a bit of a nether hub going here. I'm thinking I'm going to want to actually start building an actual, like, little village where the spawn town's going to be. So hopefully, you know, maybe we'll get some actual villagers living in it, build a few houses for them to live in and stuff. So like this could be maybe one of the first guys, because I haven't actually found a village yet. He was a zombie outside my house, so I lured him in here and trapped him, turned him back into a villager. So I need to probably get another zombie, do that again, and then I can maybe get a village going. But I'm thinking that for this episode, I probably want to look into maybe building some houses. These cats are sure noisy, aren't they? Alright, so what type of houses should I make? Probably make them out of wood, because there's a lot of that, and I'm going to need a lot of houses for wood. So, jungle wood, though, probably actually is not the type of wood I want to use. So let's grab some of my oak planks here. Let's take some jungle wood, though, and make a whole bunch of doors. Like that. That should be good for now. We'll make a new crafting bench to leave there. And then let's put the bow out of the way. Grab some fences. That should be pretty good. Oh yeah, and then this TNT you got here. Eventually gonna have to take that and do some TNT mining, I think. And it's raining. Of course. Alright, well, nice thing is, actually, is that the spawn village is gonna be in a desert. So when we get there, it won't be raining, which is awesome. I thought about trying to relocate the portal a little bit so that the spawn portal wouldn't be, the spawn town portal wouldn't be at the desert, but the desert's a decent place for it. There's a lot of room. Everyone can see the village off in the distance a little bit, and it's pretty close to, you know, everything else. So I think this will be a pretty decent area right here to put down the spawn village. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get rid of these cactuses out of the way here. And since I don't want to get rid of all the cactuses, I guess we can replant them a little bit. Oh, it wasn't letting me plant them. I bet you it's unstable, maybe? I don't know. Either that or I'm just being super derpy there, I don't know. Alright. Now, I still need to go cut down some normal trees, so I'm probably going to want to do that. Well, there's the jungle that I live in, way over there. And Vox Knight lives over that way a little ways. So let's see here. Let's start by building a little house, I think. Let's put that there. And then let's take down some cobble. Let's see. Let's put the first house right here. Alright. So maybe do this a little differently. I was thinking about building a whole bunch of houses that look like the natural village spawn houses. I don't know if probably the good idea to do that, because since I haven't actually found a real village and there's none around here, it's not a bad idea to have one that looks kind of like it. So let's go. Let's put a door there. And try to make one of those like longer ones for the first house here. So if we go and get some wood down, bring this over. Let's make this a little bit wider here. Probably actually turn this into something to use too, not just for villagers and all that. So that way we can actually be using it for something. And let's get the outer frame of the wood here. Oh, I forgot to get glass, so I'm going to want to grab some of that here. So that way they actually have some windows and it looks a little bit nicer. Kind of a boring place if it didn't have any windows. Let me see. So now I'm going to do this, then we'll make this all a window right here. Alright, now let's see. Now I can't get back up, can I? Alright, let's fix that. So then if we go around over on this, actually let's go right here. We can put that up like so. And up, like that. And then let's take that down. And then let's get rid of this. And I have a little bit more, that's good. And this can be like, you know what? Let's not do it like that. Let's get rid of this. Let's come down here to the crafting bench, which is actually over here. And I'm gonna make some stairs. I'm gonna need more cobble too. I didn't really come prepared to build this, did I? I should have done ahead a little bit more, probably. Alright, so what I'm thinking I'm gonna want to do is probably have. We want to have the roof probably go this way. Yeah. So if we go like this, maybe? Or do I want to have it hang over the edge? Hanging over the edge would probably look nicer, so let's do that. Oh wait, if I do that, then that's... I'm not going to be able to do the double windows, am I? I could go one taller. And it would fix everything. Fine, we'll go one taller. Okay. So if we go one taller, then we can put the stairs upside down, apparently. Okay. So now we can place these like so. So then let's take a look. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good. So let's put some more wood down here. We can go put the rest of these stairs along here. I think that's gonna look pretty good. And then it's gonna be a pretty big window. Could do that, I guess. That way it's not as big. Alright, then let's come around front side again. Get back up here and let's take this down. We'll do the same thing for this. Then we'll put down the stairs for the front side. If I can place them in the right place, that is. Nope, apparently I cannot. Alright, and made it. Awesome. Pro skills right there. Pro skills. But no one else, actually, pretty much anyone could have done that, I guess. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be bragging here. So, alright, let's oop. Missed on that one. See, no, I guess I shouldn't be bragging. Not very pro. I don't think I have enough pro skills to make a jump like that again. I just got lucky that first time. Alright, let's close that off too. That's kind of a big window too, isn't it? Maybe? Yeah, whatever. I think it's alright. Let's get rid of the cobble there. Now do I want the floor to be wood? Should be, yeah, that's right. Wood. That'd be a thing to do here, I think. Alright. So now I'm gonna need to get more cobble. I'm gonna need to get more wood. And I'm gonna need some glass. Let's go get the glass right now. Because I actually have some of that. Let's make a chest also. There's no need for me to be carrying all this stuff around. Let's put this in here. Now let's go get ourselves some glass. Alright. Here we are. Stack should be more than enough, actually. Let's take a couple with. Just make sure I have enough. So that way, in time in the future, I don't have to worry about not having enough glass for another house, hopefully. And let's put the glass in. Oops. So touch on my shovel. Awesome. For as long as I've been playing Minecraft now, which I've been playing this game for about a year now. You'd think that I would know that soft touch on a shovel can pick up glass. I actually did not know that until earlier today, because I just got the shovel today, and I misplaced some glass earlier, and I was like, oh man, and I was like, wait, hold on a second. So I punch it, and it silk touches the glass, and I'm like, oh wow, that's awesome. And Yeah, I should have known that. Which it's kind of a little embarrassing, I suppose, but yeah. Well, it's getting dark. Let's go back and sleep, and then I'm going to need to get some wood. But basically, when I started playing Minecraft about a year ago, it wasn't actually on the computer. The very first time I ever actually played the game itself was back about 2010, I'd say. Probably, yeah, it was. It was 2010, I think, in January or February, somewhere around that time. I had my cousin who was like, "Hey, you should check out this game," and so I did. I got on it and I was like, "Oh, hey, this is pretty interesting." And so I started, you know, doing the things you do in Minecraft. Started punching some trees and started like putting some things together. And before you knew it, I had an awesome sandcastle. So, you know, what everyone builds for the first time in Minecraft, right? Castles. So I had a nice big sandcastle, and I forgot to move my bed down here. So yeah, I had a nice big sandcastle. It was pretty cool. I actually still have the save with that sandcastle in it. So it's a pretty good thing that I am one of those people that never ever deletes or throws anything away if they can help it. The problem is though, is I decided one time, and I apparently didn't back it up first, but I decided that I wanted to show my friend how cool a sandcastle would probably look if you filled it full of TNT and blew it up. So I filled it full of TNT and I blew it up. So now I have that world, yes, but there's a nice big hole where that sandcastle used to be. So I have the world, but I don't have my first ever Minecraft build. So yeah, there's that. But I do, however, or I mean, I did, however, start playing the game again. For some reason, I don't know why, but I kind of stopped playing it. Got really busy with school and started probably doing other things like playing some other games, and they ended up seeing that Minecraft was coming out on the Xbox 360. So I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. So it comes out, and my friend comes over, and I'm like, oh, hey, let's I've got the Minecraft came out. I was like, hey, let's download the demo and just take a look at it for fun. He was like, okay. So I went and did that. Geez, are there like no normal trees around here? I was hoping to find a nice big forest of normal trees, and I don't want to go cut down the swamp. Then let's go over to Vox Knight's place. I bet you he has some normal trees over here. But yeah, so I downloaded the demo and I started playing it. I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty fun. And we were both playing it. We were doing the split screen, and we were having a lot of fun. And I was like, okay, hey, I was like, if I buy this game right now, will you buy it when you get home so we can play? And he was like, yes. So I bought the game right there on the spot, and I put a lot of time into the Xbox version. Like, this was before you could enchant your tools. There was no creative or anything. And I built a huge castle with like this huge bridge going across this large body of water to the other side, where I was going to start building like a town. And then I had this underground mine that was just way larger than you should have. You should probably build something like that. And then here, I'll replant his trees too. I'm not gonna just take his trees out here without replanting. But yeah. So then I had that awesome castle, and I thought it was pretty cool. Like I was doing all kinds of really cool things with it. And then my brother was like, "Hey, our cousin is running a Minecraft server on the computer with Tekkit." And I was like, "What's Tekkit?" And he's like, "It's a mod for Minecraft." I was like, "Why would you want to do that?" And he was like, "You should just try it." So I was like, "All right, fine." So I get onto the PC version of the game. I was borrowing his account to do it because I didn't actually have one for the computer at the time. And I get on and download Tekkit, and I get on to my cousin's server. I'm like, "Oh, hey, you got some neat stuff going on here." And I start playing it, and I'm playing like vanilla Minecraft pretty much. And then one of them gives me a jetpack, and I'm like, "Wow, that's really cool." And then I started playing and playing and playing, and I got like super into playing Minecraft on my computer all the time. And it got to the point where my brother didn't want to let me borrow his account anymore. So it's like, okay, it's time for me to buy my own copy of the game. So I did that, bought my own copy of the game, which is obviously the one I'm using right now, and I have been playing the game now for quite a long time. I've gone back to the Xbox version a couple times just to take a look at some of the things I did in it, and also just to kind of see where it's come, because they've been updating it quite a bit since I last was really playing it. And yeah, every time I go back to the Xbox version, I can't play it. The PC version is so much better. Like, everything just works better. It's not as grainy. You don't have to use a controller, which is really nice, because using a controller is kind of annoying. And wow, look at all that sugarcane he's got. I think I'm gonna have to stop at that. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna need some. And then, yeah, so I'm a pretty big fan of Minecraft now, and it's pretty much the main game I've been playing now for the last year. And I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. You know, I've gotten to the point now where the last couple months here I've been starting up my own servers. So like I run my own Feed the Beast server, and then I run this vanilla server here. So I am pretty addicted to this game. It's an awesome game. Like, there's like no other games out there that allow you to do all the different things that you can do in this game. Like, you think of something you want to do, and you just do it. It's awesome. There's so many things you can do with this game. And then Redstone, oh man, when I first started figuring out how Redstone works, oh, that was amazing. Like, when I first started playing Minecraft, like, mainly on the Xbox, like I was saying, I never played with the redstone on it. Like, the only thing I ever did was maybe like put down some pressure plates for doors when I figured out you could do that, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But I never did anything else with redstone. And I started playing a bit on Tekkit. Like, I started up my own Tekkit server. I only ran it for like a couple weeks because then the Feed the Beast launcher came out with the beta pack, so I ended up moving over to that. But that couple weeks on Tekkit, Fox Knight ended up joining and ended up starting to talk to him and stuff, and we moved over to the Feed the Beast, and he started showing me all redstone works. You know, I started seeing all these different things you can do, and how you can make all these different clocks, and how torches will burn out when you power them, and I did not know any of this stuff. And when I started actually doing all that, I was like, oh man, this game is way more than I thought. And redstone was one of those things that kind of made me want to get this vanilla server going. It's because redstone is really cool. Because like in Feed the Beast, you know, I've got like I've got red power and all that stuff, and then that's a really cool mod. I mean, it allows you to you know, it allows you to basically run wires vertically and horizontally and all that stuff. But with red power, you can't do that. Now, there's a lot of really cool things you can do, and I find you playing with red power way more fun than playing with red power. I mean, I think I just said I find red power way more fun than playing with red power. What I meant to say was I think I find playing with redstone, the vanilla stuff, more than I do. I find that more fun than I do with playing with regular redstone. There's just, you have to get really creative to make and do a lot of things you want to do with redstone, and I find that really fun. It's way more. I have way more fun doing stuff with vanilla redstone than I ever do with the red power stuff. But don't get me wrong, I do love red power. The reason why I haven't done any like stuff with Feed the Beast lately is I'm waiting for them to release an update. It sounds like they're gonna probably be putting out a 1.5.1 release, beta release probably soon. And my server's world's getting really laggy and it's having some issues, so we're planning on most likely resetting the server when that comes out. So assuming that beta pack is actually available for everyone to play with, which it sounds like it is. It sounds like they're gonna put it in the launcher and everything for us to use, which is great. Then I'm going to want to set that up and start running my server on that probably. So I'm going to I'm thinking I'm going to start doing some videos on there quite a bit more than I ever have before. And I'm also planning on getting man, I can't talk right now. I'm like losing my train of thought. I'm also, I think it's because I'm trying to decide some things right now and talk to you guys at the same time, which is not really working out very well. But yeah, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is probably, we'll upgrade to 1.5 and I'll reset the world and everything, and then when we have a new world, I'll be starting fresh again. There'll be a few new things to most likely to play with, and a whole bunch of really fun, cool things to do. So I'm probably gonna finally start recording then. I've thought about doing it before that update comes out, but I don't really want to because I'm just gonna start doing all this fun stuff on there, and then they're just gonna go and update it, and then we're gonna want to do that server reset, and then I'm gonna have to start over again. So I figure, since it sounds like maybe this coming Monday, it might come out. I'm thinking I'm just gonna wait until then. So that's what I'll probably do then. So maybe next week I'll oops, that's not what I want. I wanted to make. Why am I using that wood? Man, I'm being super derpy right now. Oh, that's why I want to use that wood, because this wood isn't the right wood. Man, you'd think I never played this game before. Anyway, the next Monday probably is when that update's gonna come out, it sounds like. So maybe I'll start shooting some videos and putting them up. We'll see how that goes. But it'd be definitely be pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, here's the beginnings of a house here. This would be like I'm gonna, some villagers can start living in it and everything. I'm gonna have to bring my villager at my place all the way out here first, obviously, and I'm gonna build a few more. I mean, I'm not gonna make them all this big. I'll make some small ones, and different ones around the area, and then I'm gonna try. I'll see if Fox Knight wants to build a few, because his building style is different than mine. Usually, I would say, by the stuff I've seen him do, I would definitely say he's probably a better builder than me. So it would be nice to get him to build a few things in here. And also, it'd be nice because in that way I don't have to try and build the whole town myself and hope that everyone's gonna like it. Because I don't want all my buildings to look the same and stuff. That'd be really boring. But let's head back to the base. I also don't want to make super efficient houses for them, because I know I can, if I just want to get loads of villagers, I know that I can just make a whole bunch of these houses with the doors on them. I can start getting lots of villagers, but I don't want to actually make those because they don't look good. I want to make an actual nice town and little village and everything, and have the villagers running around in it. So I think that'd look pretty cool. You're gonna like it. I'm telling you. You're gonna like it. Then you're probably just waiting for me to let you out of here. Look at this. 12 books for an emerald and 26 paper for emerald. These guys are trying to rip me off. Yeah. I think they're conspiring against me. Yeah. Yeah, they probably are. I do like that thing. That thing's pretty cool. And then here, before we wrap up the episode, I'll put these in here, so I'll return that into pumpkin pies. Let's top those off again. Put that away. And then top off my torches. I also set up something else on my spare time. I didn't do it on camera because everyone's seen it before, and it was just kind of something I did last minute. And why? How'd you get to my door? This area is pretty lit up. Maybe over here. Looks a little dark. Picked it all back up again. Maybe he spawned over here somewhere. That's weird. Maybe up here. Let's just throw a few more torches down just to make sure. Throw in there, throw in here, throw in there. Alright. Huh. I thought I'd taken care of that door disappearing issue. Alright, so but yeah, so I need to eventually I'm gonna like make this area much nicer. Probably set up like make this mine shaft continue the mine shaft and have it come down this way and come over, because over here is a skeleton spawner I put together with a spawner I found. I wasn't able to do any dropping damage or anything like that with them because we are at 11 already, so I had like very limited room to work with. So what I've been doing is I grab my instant health 2 potion, then I grab an iron sword, and then I just go up this way, and I go back over here, and then as you can see, I set up another enchanting area, so I don't have to always run all the way back up to do it. But yeah, so if you look in here, and there goes my cobblestone, you can see there's the spawner, and they spawn into the water, they go and get pushed into the hole there, and then they get washed all the way up, and get dropped into a little area, so they all start stacking. So basically, if I need to enchant anything, I'll just, go AFK probably for a little bit, watch some videos on YouTube, and come back after like a little bit, and I'll come down here, and then they'll all be like just standing there. And I hit this button, and it squishes them. And once it squishes them, I just throw this and it kills them. And the iron swords, in case there are any stragglers, end up being left behind. Or if I'm just like trying to get a little bit of XP, then I'll just like spawn a few of them, and I'll just hit them with the iron sword, and that way I don't have to waste one of my splash potions. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to AFK here for a while and get some levels. I'm going to see if I can repair this. I mean, I can't combine another pick with it. I already tried that. It's too expensive. And this has never been repaired before, so I don't know if renaming it would fix it. Yeah, and see this is just too nice of a pick to fix. So what I think I'm going to do is just use it until it breaks. And then I got this other one here, which I just got. Like, I've been getting really lucky. Like, the last 3 times I've enchanted, I've gotten fortune. So, I don't know how or why I'm getting that lucky, but I'm not going to complain. I don't want to use this one yet, because if I can, I'm going to try and make it efficiency 5. And then this one I'm keeping for, if I find diamonds all that. And then I've been using this as my main pick. A lot of people probably wouldn't like that, because it's a fortune efficiency 5 pick, and I just will use it to go through and get cobblestone, and yeah, so it's kind of a waste of the pick, but it's super fast. I don't have to switch picks if I find really nice ores, so I plan on sticking with it, because if I have to, I've got this thing and I can just try and make another one. But I think that's about it for this episode. I'm going to wrap it up so you guys don't have to listen to me ramble on forever. So thanks for watching again. I hope you think a lot of the things I'm doing here, I hope you're finding them interesting. Probably, I don't quite know what I'm going to do for the next episode yet. I'm thinking maybe go and work on some more of the stuff at the spawn village and start trying to figure out a way to get the villager over there and another villager. So, if you liked the video, please consider hitting the like button, and have a nice day. Bye.